Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ranch Simulator. Today, we're going to be jumping into cleaning up this property. We got a lot of junk just laying around, so let's go ahead. Nope, not build. Let's go ahead and grab our crowbar, and let's go ahead and just start right away here. Not going to waste any time. Get this all cleaned up. Pretty simple. This is all trash that you just remove. Looks like we got a fences are considered trash, right? What about this? This is also considered trash. But before I remove that, let's take a look in the build menu here. And let's see if we can build a new ranch entrance, right? So we have houses, okay. You get a retro farmhouse. Takes wood, planks, concrete, and metal. Concrete, metal, concrete, metal. So all of these take concrete, metal, and wood planks, which we have to make. We have to make the wood planks with the table saw, and the concrete and metal we'd have to go buy. All right, we got barns. We have chicken coops and whatnot. And okay, so we have the ability to do fences and gates. All right, we can do wells and tables and food troughs, all of that stuff. We have a training paddock. A drill rig, okay. So we can drill for oil? Okay, that's interesting. All right. Good wood shelf. Um, and then greenhouses. Okay, so we can do fences and gates. All right, so I'm thinking maybe we just leave this. We leave this because we want something, you know. But we can put new fences up. But we'll leave those for now. We will leave those for now. We'll come over here and clean up this though. Get rid of that garbage. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and start demolishing. Just smash it. Just smash it. We're going to just, absolutely destroy it. Alright, so we can get rid of some of this, but not all of it. From here, are there stairs? Can we go upstairs to access this a little bit easier? Does not look like. But we can. I think there is a ladder that we can get in order to climb stuff like this. It is getting dark. We definitely don't want to be hanging around in dark too long. Because I believe there are wolves. There are wolves. So we definitely don't want to be messing around with those guys. Let's go ahead and can I... Yeah, I am trying to demolish that. There we go. That one, can we reach this one? There we go. Beautiful. Is it starting to rain or something? I hear rain, but I don't see rain. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. That's also trash. Okay, so I can hear rain, but I don't see rain. That's kind of weird. Alright, there we go. All of these walls are removed. Go ahead and get rid of all of this. Remove the trash. Beautiful. Boom. And that should be it. This should all despawn here. Okay, I can see the rain now. I can see the rain now. So, let's check the chickens here. It looked like, okay, yeah, their food is good, their water is okay. Where'd the other chicken go? There he is. What are you doing out here? This one is not doing so hot, so we definitely need to go ahead and get a trough build. Um, let's take down a tree. Let's go ahead and take down a tree. Then you hold E again to do that. And then we'll just carry this over here for now. We'll drop that right there. Let's pick this up and place it right there. Should have fuel in it. That's not what I wanted to do. That is definitely not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, so if we go into build, we go into build and we go to this. A food trough and a small water bowl. Small water bowl. Let's place you right here. Okay, that is going to take 6 planks. So we're going to need some more wood. So we got 3 right here. Put those into there. And then we also have some logs over here left over from that tree. There's definitely a more efficient way to do this. But we're just trying to hurry up and get some water down for these chickens. That way we can sleep through the night. I don't want that other chicken to die. And I don't think they're actually drinking from that bucket there, so. And there we go. All right, perfect. And nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I just need to pick this up right here. Boom, there we go. All right, we'll just place that down right there. Let's take this water bucket and fill that. Yeah, so okay, so this does, from my understanding, it does deplete its resources, so it's not like infinite water. I could be wrong on that. Okay, oh, okay, it says it's full. It says it's full. All right, we'll go ahead and place that there. Chickens have water. There's also eggs. Do we have a basket? Did we buy a basket? We did buy a basket. Okay, so we need to take this basket, and then you can walk up to these eggs and press E to put them into the basket. What is this chicken doing out here? What are you doing out here? What are you doing, chicken? Are you laying eggs? We have feed on the ground right there, which is not the best place for it. We could put it over here, but we'll just place that there for now, and let's go ahead and get some sleep. Sleep through the night. What is this? What is this? Is that poop? That is chicken poop. We'll just pick it up barehanded. That's how you do it, right there. Let's go ahead and save it. And let's go ahead and sleep through the night. Perfect. All right. It is morning time, and let's see what's going on with this chicken over here. This chicken does not look happy, so we're going to go ahead and pick it up, bring it on over here towards the water area. Hopefully it will drink. We need to enclose these chickens for sure, though. This is kind of just like a temporary placement for them. Let's go ahead and grab this log over here. Oh, we got 2 logs. We'll go ahead and grab both of these. I think I left the saw. No, the saw is folded up. Okay, we're good. We'll just go ahead and place these logs down over here so they're not just sitting out here all willy-nilly all over the place. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now, let's continue what our mission is for today, and that is cleaning up the rest of this mess. Get rid of that, that, and that. All right. Next up is this thing right here. We're definitely going to get rid of this, but I do see another egg, and before I lose track of these things, I definitely want to pick them up. This is why we need an enclosed area for the chickens, because they will just lay eggs absolutely everywhere. And it's not good. Makes it very difficult to see. And I believe if you walk over them, you can break them. So we definitely don't want that to happen. Now you might be wondering to yourself, why are you destroying this perfectly fine garage? Right? Well, I don't like it. I don't like it. It doesn't fit the look that I want to go with this ranch. So did that get rid of all of it? Oh my god. It got rid of all of it. Alright, perfect. We have clear land. Now let's take a look at our build here. Alright, so you can build custom buildings and all that stuff, but we don't want to do that. We want to go with something pretty basic. Yeah, the retro farmhouse. It takes a lot of concrete. Concrete is quite expensive, and so is metal. And I don't think we have that much money. We have $1,100. We may be okay to build a big farmhouse. I definitely don't want it over there, though. So I'm thinking, here's the driveway coming in, right? And I wonder if we could put roads down, because that would be nice. Because this just ending right here and going into nothing kind of looks stupid. So I'm thinking the farmhouse, we could place it right back here in this little corner. So we would need to get rid of this tree. We'll take this tree down. Now, can we get rid of the stump? Yes, we can indeed get rid of the stump. Alright, so we'll get rid of that tree. Bring these logs over here out of the way. And then we'll take a look at the placement of the farmhouse. Nope, I didn't want that. Yep, there we go. Give me that. We got a lot of logs over here. So that's what, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 10 planks out of those logs right there. Wait a minute. Where'd the other one go? There it is. So we can get 12 more planks out of this. We're gonna need planks for sure. We're definitely gonna need planks. We have 1 plank here. So we have 13 planks, right? Now let's go to build. Let's grab our retro farmhouse. And you can rotate with the mouse wheel. And I'm kind of thinking the farmhouse can go maybe right there. Is that a good place for it? I think that's a good place for it. So you come in, right? You got the farmhouse right there. Off to the left, off to the left, yeah. Off to the left, off to the right. This tree definitely is going to have to go. Unfortunately. I was kind of hoping to keep that one. But, hey, it is what it is. And now I cannot get to that tree. Because the house thingy, I don't know why I was at a loss for words there. The house thingy is in the way. Now, I wonder if we can remove Show book cancel. Show book cancel. Can we cancel this? Okay, there we go. All right, we'll replace that. We'll replace it. No big deal. No big deal at all. Why am I grabbing that? What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. All right, now we need to get these logs. We only got 2 logs out of that tree. That seems like we got a little ripped off right there. A little bit ripped off. That gives us 4 more planks to work with, which we're going to need a lot for this house anyways. So I'm not too concerned about it. So, all right. Perfect. Let's go to build. Let's go to retro farmhouse. And let's go right there. See if that's a good placement again. Yeah, I think that'll work. That'll work. It's not exactly how we had it before, I don't think. But, you know, that'll work. Let's see what we're looking like back here. It is clear of all the trees, so we need to work on the foundation, which means we're going to need concrete and metal. We need 365 concrete and 140 metal. Let me write this down because I will indeed forget. We need 365 concrete and 140 metal. And then we're also going to need 64 planks, which we can make those. That's no big deal. We can definitely make the planks. So, with that, let's head over to the store and see how much this concrete and metal is going to cost, because I feel like it's going to be quite a bit. We might as well pick up some more chicken feed, and while we're at it, let's go ahead and set the table saw back up real quick. Let's do that. Let's get that fired up. And let's get some logs going here. Let's go to build. And let's go to this. And let's get a small food trough. And let's place that right there. Alright, so we're going to need 6 planks. Alright, and so that's what, 2, 4, 5, and we'll get this one going for the last one. This is going to give us 2, though. Perfect. And insert those. We got 4 and 5 and 6. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and shut that off so we're not wasting any fuel. And, yeah, so I'll go ahead and leave this here for now. We're going to need more food for the chickens, and we can put it in here. Hopefully, it looks like they are drinking the water. Okay, that one is fine. Where'd the other one go? Why do you like to wander off over here? Alright, so that one did end up drinking water. Perfect. Okay, alright. That is looking good on fuel for now. I mean, we are going into town, so, I mean, we could go ahead and just, you know, fill it up and whatnot. But, okay, alright, yep. I forgot the driving is absolutely awful. Absolutely awful in this game. I have no idea where I'm going, so I'm gonna stop right there. Let's take a look at the map. There's a car shop, hardware store, gas station. I think the gas station... No. The general store is where we're gonna get the chicken food. And the hardware store is where we're gonna get the concrete and stuff, right? So the chicken food is gonna be a little important. So we're going to go over here first. Let's go ahead and shut that off so we're not wasting any fuel. And let's pull this up, and we'll just go ahead and set up a waypoint to the hardware store next. But first we're going to come in here. I'm not going to talk to you because you're useless. Food and water. Okay, animals. All. We'll just look in all. Bag of wheat. Wheat thins. That is definitely what we need. So it is $30 for... You know what? Let's just go ahead and grab 2 of those. And actually, make sure you click on cart and check out. There we go. Alright. Perfect. We have our feed. Go ahead and stick you right there. Now we should go back to the farm first and drop this stuff off. So I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, we're back at the house here. And we're going to take this chicken food. And we're going to fill that up. Alright, so 1 bag is enough to fill up that food trough. So we'll go ahead and just take these and place that down right there. We'll go over here and clean up this food over here. There we go. Alright, unfortunately we don't get that back, but that's okay. That will be okay. Alright. Yes, we have poo on the ground. We have more poo on the ground. I thought that was more poo. But it is not. Alright, now off to the hardware store we go. Alright, hardware store. Here we go. We'll come back here. Oh my goodness, the driving is so bad. The driving is absolutely awful, you guys. Awful. And it really, it's almost to the point to where it makes the game, unenjoyable. Yeah, so, you know, definitely needs to be worked on. Alright, we'll go ahead and place that up in the corner as close as we can so it's out of the way. Alright, okay, alright, we need 365 concrete. So you get 550. So 50 is 250. So that's 50, 100. That's 200. That's 300. 50. Might as well get 400. That is $2,000 just for the concrete on this place. Okay. That is a major purchase. So for the metal, we're looking at 140 metal. So we got 500 for 50. That's going to be 1,000 just for 100. And then that'll be 140. So it's $1,400 for the metal. This is going to be very expensive. And then you can also buy planks. You can buy the planks if you don't feel like making them. Which, to be honest, like, I'm really considering just buying the planks instead of making them because I want to keep as many trees on the property as possible. So if we were to just buy the planks that we need, so that's 8. That's 32. That should be 64 right there. So $256 for all the planks that we would need for that that piece of property for the house. Okay, that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and get the wood. I'm gonna go ahead and get the wood. And this may take multiple trips, but that is okay. Let's go ahead and open the tailgate. Should be able to stack these in here pretty nicely. You know, something like that. You know, just take your time to stack them in there. And just like that, you have all of them in your cart. Might not look the best, but that is what we have. And yes, it will stay It will stay put in your cart, so no worries about it falling out. So obviously we're gonna have to make some money, okay, and hit the wall. Apparently, I don't know where I'm going. Eventually, I'll learn this map, but today is not the day. Today is definitely not the day. So we'll get back over to the farm. We'll get what's his name? Um, I forgot what the dude's. Anyways, I was gonna make a joke. Anyways, okay, so I went the wrong way. We'll just, you know what? We're done trying to drive proper. We're done trying to drive proper. This is just absolute insanity. We will try to keep it on the road though. All right, so we're gonna go this way. One thing I don't like is that the waypoint. Okay, I stand corrected. The waypoint was not disappearing before. And you know what? There's a deer right there. He's running away. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, you know, the way we're gonna make money is we're gonna sell some deer meat. So we need to go get some deer and make some money by selling the meat. Now there's various ways that you can sell that meat, but we're just gonna do it the basic way and sell the raw meat. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and get that shut off, and we'll go ahead and put this wood, as much of this in here as we can. And you have to go around and you have to click all of the various areas here for the wood, which is kind of nice. I like that. I like it a lot. So we got the basic posts. All right, so we could place one there. We can make the stairs. And now we can come up in here and start building out the frame. Beautiful. So yeah, as you can see, this takes some time. All right, so we got all the wood planks put in, and as you can see, we have the basic frame out of the house. This is going to be a pretty good sized house. It's got a little extra area off to the back here. Got the stairs in. Obviously, it looks a little weird without the foundation, right? But the foundation is what takes the 365 concrete and 140 metal. So yeah, that's quite expensive. All right, so we're good on food. We're good on water. Chickens are doing okay. We have another egg. So we can pick that up, and we can grab the egg. Nothing else in there. Let's take a little look-see around the general area for any other eggs. I don't see any more, so we are okay. Now, what we need to do is sell some deer meat. In order to get deer meat, we got to go hunting. Okay, in order to go hunting, we need a pew-pew. And we have one, but I would much rather have that rifle. We have a revolver, but that's okay. That's okay. Obviously, it is too late to be doing that now. We're going to go ahead and sleep through the night. Beautiful. Pretty soon we'll be sleeping in that thing. Now that it's daylight, you can get a better look at it. It's looking pretty good. It's going to be a nice house. It's going to be a nice house. So, in order for making deer meat hunting, you know, easier, we're going to need some coolers. And in those coolers, you can hold 24 items, I believe. So if we were to get one cooler full of deer meat, maybe we should go for two. You see, there's a deer right there, but you know we're not prepared for. We are not prepared for deer right now, so we need to go over to the general store. I said, let's go over to the general store. Alright, let's head over this way. There's a deer running across the parking lot. There's another one. So you can see there's quite a bit of wildlife in the area. Alright, to the general store. We're going to pick up 2 coolers. Alright, that's going to give us the ability to carry 48 deer meat. At least it should, right? So here are the coolers. They are quite expensive. So it's going to be $192 to get us started on the deer meat, but that's okay. These coolers are going to come in handy for a lot of things in this game. We're definitely going to want to stack up on the coolers. So we can go ahead and get these guys placed on in here. Like so. Beautiful. Alright. Now, let's go find us some deer. We're going to need to fill these coolers up with some deer. Let's head on back over towards the ranch, right? Because we've been seeing a lot of deer. There's one right there. There's one right there. Oh, no. We need to reload. That's some awful shooting. And he's coming back. See if we can get him to stop. There we go. We got him. We got him. Alright, so then you just come on over here. And then you're going to skin the animal. And this is going to give you some deer meat. And then you can place them into the coolers. Makes it a lot easier when it comes to transporting the deer meat and all of that. Yep, pick it up. Thank you. There we go. Now you can see we have 3 deer meat in this cooler out of 24 slots. So we can get up to 48 deer meat. Alright, so I'm going to spend some time getting 48 deer meat. And we're going to sell that. I'll come back and we'll sell it together so you guys can see how much money you can make off of that deer meat. It's not going to make you rich, but it'll get you started at least, right? So we'll get 48 deer meat. We'll come back, sell that, and see if we have enough to buy the materials that we need to finish the house in this episode. Okay, so finding 48 deer meat is a little bit harder than expected. So I'm just going to take what I have. I have quite a bit. Not really a whole lot, but we got enough to kind of, make it worth selling. I don't know if we're going to get all that much. I did do some quests for the old rancher, which real quick I'll show you on the map. The old rancher is located up here in the top right. Get that ranch. He has a couple of quests for you. There was one where you had to deconstruct a barn. You guys have already seen the deconstruction stuff, so I didn't bother showing that. But it gives you $400 for that. And then there was another quest where you have to go to the gas station, pick up his gas trailer, bring it all the way back, and he gives you like $100 some odd, $120 or $140. So we're up to $1134. Still not enough to buy what we need, but we're gonna see what we get for this deer meat. Now I think. Why is this not driving? There we go. Okay. I think you can bring it here. So there are price multipliers on certain items per day. So today's is going to be eggs, chicken meatball, and pork. Now we do have eggs, but we don't have enough to make it worthwhile going back to the farm and picking those up to bring them over here just for a 1.9 multiplier. So I think they take, yes, so they do take wild meat. So I could sell all for $285. Not a whole lot. We're sitting at $1,400 now. So, it's not really the best. I did find a bear, and that also just gives you wild meat. And the deer just gives you wild meat, so it's not specific to the animal when it comes to that. It's just wild meat. Unfortunately, I was thinking maybe for the bear meat you get a little bit more since it is a bear, but there's no death in this game or health or anything in this game, so I guess there's really no incentive to go looking specifically for bear. I mean, other than the fact that you get one extra meat. So with the deer, you get three. With the bear, you get four. Um, yeah, so that is that. Now you can see in the left top corner there, Treasures of the Ancients. That is another quest that is given by the old rancher at the same location. So I'm not going to do that this episode. We don't have enough to get what we need in order to finish the house, and I don't want this episode to be like super duper long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a completely separate episode for the Treasures of the Ancients, and that way, it's kind of like a how to find guide for anybody that is interested in where to find the treasure. So I'm going to do that, and we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. We didn't finish the house, but we got quite a bit done. And we're going to get into the treasure hunt in the next episode and go from there, see how much money we make off of that. Hopefully a little bit more than the other jobs. Is this the entrance to my ranch? No, it is not. The entrance to my ranch is way down there. Alright, so I'm going to head back to the ranch and maybe... I mean, well, no. It's getting pretty late in the day, so we're not going to get the multiplier for eggs. But, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed. Unfortunately, we did not finish the house, but that's okay. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed anyways. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next one.